Over the last few months, I realised just how much I'd been carrying around without really processing it. For a long time, I became so used to just getting on with things that I didn't stop to recognise how much years of trauma had affected me. Therapy this time round has genuinely been helping. Being able to finally talk through everything instead of keeping it bottled up has felt like such relief. It's helped me understand myself better, notice patterns I hadn't recognised before, and given me tools to respond differently. I've realised that when I'm struggling, I tend to overthink, shut myself away, and throw myself into work as a distraction. Becoming more aware of those patterns has helped me to respond to them in a much healthier way, and that's something I'm really grateful for. If therapy is something you've been thinking about, BetterHelp, the paid partner in today's video, makes starting therapy easier. You can take a short quiz and get matched with a credentialed therapist, and if you feel they aren't the right fit for you, you can switch anytime at no extra cost. You can also communicate in whatever way feels most comfortable for you, whether that's by phone, video or text. More than 6 million people have gotten help through BetterHelp to date, earning a 4.8 out of 5 rating on the App Store. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/bebravebeyou to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thank you again to BetterHelp for this paid partnership. Now let's get into tonight's video. Hello lovely, how are you? Good. I'm Nicola, one of the chiropractors here at the clinic. Now I'm just going to start by observing you, alright? So please sit as you would normally, just how you are comfortable, alright? Thank you. Okay. Could you sit up nice and tall for me, okay? Now, when you're sitting like that, do you have any pain or discomfort anywhere? What about any tingling or numbness? Okay. Okay, relax. Okay, so what brings you in today? Okay. So, whereabouts? Yeah. Okay, so we're looking in your cervical spine area. Okay. Okay. Okay, so would you say that's your main area of discomfort? Yeah. And you get quite a lot of pain there. Yeah. Do you ever get any tingling down your shoulder or down your arms? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And just the one side? Yeah. Okay. So is it both sides or just the one? Yeah. Okay, so both sides, but the left is definitely worse. Okay, that's fine. What about your mid back and lower back? Okay, so not too bad. Okay, so on a bad day, where would you rate your pain? 10 being the worst. And what about now? Okay, good job. So, your posture isn't the best, I'm going to be honest with you, alright, and that's probably contributing a lot to it. Now, please tell me, do you have any issues with your cervical spine at all? Yeah. Okay. So, when were you diagnosed with those, my lovely? Okay, so you are prone to herniated discs, etc. when you've got degenerative disc disease and arthritis, okay? So you haven't been diagnosed with any disc issues other than that. Okay, so hopefully they're still as they should. Okay. Do you have any other physical issues? Okay, so fibromyalgia. And when was you diagnosed with that? Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I can still carry out adjustments. That's fine. I would just obviously take it slow. and go with you. Obviously, it's going to be uncomfortable if I'm messing around, but when the adjustment has happened, you'll find that you are very comfortable afterwards. It's very nice and actually really helpful to you. All right. Okay, I just want to get you to do a couple of things if you don't mind. So, I want you to just shrug for me. Okay, a couple of times. Okay, now can you rotate your shoulders? And what about the other way? Okay, shrug that side and that side. Okay, now carefully get your head and touch your chest. Back up. Now carefully go back as far as you can. Okay, so there. Yeah, alright, and carefully back. Okay, now turn your head that way. Not too fast. There we go. And carefully that way. And back. Thank you. When you were turning to your right, I noticed a bit of restriction. Could you feel it? It was literally here as you were going that way, and I noticed you can't move it as far as the other side. Have you noticed that? Yeah. Okay. Right, carefully rotate your head in a circle for me. Okay, what about the other way? Thank you. So, with any of those movements, did you have any pain, discomfort, or any weird sensations? Okay, and when? Okay, and whereabouts? Okay. Okay. So with the pain that you've got in your neck, tell me, is it sharp, dull, aching, burning, or tight? Okay. Is it constant or intermittent? And does it radiate to your arms, your hands? Okay. So that's you when you were diagnosed with all those. So have you been injured at all, or is it just your chronic health issues? Okay. Have you had any physiotherapy before? And how did you find that? Okay. And have you had a chiropractic treatment before? No, you haven't. Okay. I'm guessing you've had MRIs and things like that to get the results for that. Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to know, do you get any of the following with your issues? Headaches or migraines? Any dizziness? Pins and needles? Any tingling? Numbness? And what about weakness? Okay. Okay. I'm guessing you experience a wide range of things with your fibromyalgia as it is. So you get a lot of chronic pain everywhere. Yeah, and different sensations throughout your body. Yeah, so you pretty much kind of have everything that you can have with fibro. Okay, so that must be really difficult for you. I'm sorry to hear that you struggle with such an awful illness, and that added in with the degenerative disc disease and the arthritis, it must be crippling pain for you, my lovely. So I do sympathise with you. All right. Yeah, you have to do the best you can. That's right. And obviously I can help as much as I can, my lovely. All right. Okay. So do you have a exercise routine or not? Okay, so you would say you don't tend to work out. Yeah, I thought you would say that. It does, doesn't it? Okay. Now, do you have a lot of stress at the moment? Okay. And how's your sleep? Yeah. Okay. Also, could you tell me how you tend to sleep? What's your sleep position? Okay. And what is your occupation? Lovely. Right. Is there anything you would like to tell me? Anything that you are experiencing, that you have been through, or that you were diagnosed with that I need to be made aware of? Okay, that's perfectly fine, my lovely. All right, wonderful. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to start by examining you. All right, and I'm going to be concentrating on your upper body because that is obviously where you are experiencing your issues. All right, can I begin? Put my hands on your shoulders. Is that quite sore? Okay. Just going to go down your arm. How's that when I touch? Okay. Just have a look at your hands and your fingers. Is that quite sensitive there? And there, okay. A little bit tight in those areas there. I might give those a bit of an adjustment. Okay, so on this side. It's quite tight there as well. Okay. Can you hold my hands? Okay, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze your left, release, your right, release, both, release. Okay, hold my hands, can you push? Okay, and I'm going to push you, I want you to push back. Okay. Okay, shrug, shrug. I'm going to push down, I want you to try and get me off, okay? Okay. Strength isn't the best, alright, and your grip isn't either, but that is expected with your conditions, alright. So I'm just going to feel here. Okay, just feel on your collarbone. Down the arm. Okay, give me your hand. Just relax for me, okay? Just let your fingers relax. Okay, I'm going to rotate your wrist. Okay. Okay, good job. And just relax. Okay, rotate your wrist. Okay, now we need to just shake them off like that. Yep, just shake them out. Better? Good. So I'm just going to feel your face. So, do you ever get jaw pain? Your masseter muscles are swollen. Okay, if you open your mouth for me, close, open, hold it, close. Now open it as far as you can for me. Close, open, close. Okay, make a chewing action. I can feel that there, yeah. Okay. Move your jaw side to side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, open your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, relax. That should have loosened up the muscle a little bit. Alright, I'm just going to stretch the muscle out. Wonderful. How's that feel? Great. Now just move your jaw round just to make it feel nice and floppy. Good. What I'm going to do now is have a feel around your shoulder blades, your neck and your cervical spine. Okay, tell me where it hurts. Yep. Yeah, you do have quite a tight shoulder on both sides, so here and here, across the top. So I'm just going to do some pinching. breathing. Wonderful. Okay, but get your arm and slowly move it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Above your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And bring your arm backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Okay, now I'm going to pull both back at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and both up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Perfect. Now I'm just going to rock the shoulder. Okay, I'm going to just adjust it slightly now. I want you to count to 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's 3 different positions. And this side. Okay, and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. The last position, 1, 2, 3. Great job. Are you all right? Good. So, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Give me your arm and pop it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring that down. Okay, and bring your arm up. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Just rotate for me. That's it. Good job. Okay. And put your arm out like that. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. And the other one out. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. And down we go. How are you feeling? Not too bad? That's what I like to hear. Now I'm going to carefully move your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Nice and still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 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 3. Okay. How are you feeling? Are you sure? Okay, now carefully rotate your head in a big circle. And the other way. Better? Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is some more head rotations, I think. A bit of holding and then a bit of adjusting just to help loosen up your neck. And that'll be all for today's session. All right, my lovely. So, I now want you to completely flop for me, all right? Just flop. That's it. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm going to do some adjustments. So just let your head flop, okay, and count to 3. 1, 2, and 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 3. 1, 2, okay, relax. How do you feel? Good. That is your adjustments complete, my lovely. I don't want to do too much just because this is the first time I have seen you, and with your issues I don't want to push it too far. But how are you feeling? Wonderful, I'm so glad to hear that. I like the fact that you feel nice and free, which is good. So I'm happy with everything. You feel fine. I know what's going on now and I know what we need to work on. Okay, so I think it'd be nice next time if we carry out some more stretches and some more adjustments. But I can see now you are looking a lot more aligned than when you first arrived. Alright, so sit up nice for me. Yeah, 100%. A lot more aligned now and level. Okay. And your neck is looking much better than it was. Okay. What I will do as well, I will send you over some exercises to do. Alright, daily. Okay. And I'll also send over a couple of pillow recommendations for you as well. Okay. The butterfly pillows are quite good. Okay. I will also send you over some recommendations of CBD Slav. Alright. That would be wonderful to massage into the area. Okay. I can also carry out a sports massage on you as well. So what we could do, we could combine the two, where I know I did a little bit of massage earlier, and a bit of hacking and cupping, but I can do, a deeper tissue massage, and I can do the adjustments as well. Or we could just do one or the other. Okay, so have a think about that. Okay, but if you do your daily exercises, morning and night, I think that will work wonders for you. Alright, get some CBD Slav, get some CBD bath salts as well. I know it's a little bit warm at the moment, so it may not be the best time to have a bath, but just think about that in the future, and some nice CBD bubble bath. Okay, alright. Obviously, keep taking your medication that you've been given, alright, and hopefully this will help give you a bit of relief. Alright, so a mixture of the massage and the adjustments with the CBD and the exercises, I'm hoping we can, give you a lot more relief and freedom. Okay, my lovely. So how does your body feel? Alright, wonderful. Lovely. So I'll get all that sent over to you later today. Alright, if you do have any questions about anything, please contact me and let me know. Would you like to come and see me again in 2 weeks? How does that sound? Okay, let's have a look. I can do same day, same time. Okay, wonderful. I'll book you in. You should get a text in a moment. Wonderful. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. You take care now. Bye-bye.